So here we are, just waiting for the first of the quarter-finals to get underway. 2 of 8 already battle-hardened teams getting ready to oust each other if they can in a very short while from now. This all in a bid to be called champions of Europe. Expectations have shot through the roof. As we've moved on a stage, there is a definite belief in both camps that this could be their year. A feeling that can only get stronger with every game from now on. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when everything takes on a tougher, more pressurised edge. When you want to...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, crossbar! Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Witsel. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tyson. So above all others, Jim, what do you think is the single factor which is going to make a difference here?
Well, Peter, I think there really isn't an awful lot in terms of what separates these teams. No, not when you get to this stage. This one could come down to the smallest of detail.
Absolutely so. It is deadlocked. And it's played forward. Plays it out to the flank. Tyson. Delivers the ball. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kluivert. Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw. And it's Witsel.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sean, and the shot! That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So, your views on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gets it into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Has gone out. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Tyson. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good interception.
AZ merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that's been won straight back. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of Binden.
He's trying the shot. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Onyekuru is very sporting here to acknowledge the
And time is up. AZ have been held at home. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
AZ certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kick-off is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Real chance! He scored! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
He is now just one behind the competition's top scorer. RZ took the early advantage. RZ were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Wage. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's being played forward. Gets it back. Wage finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. There has been just the early goal here. And it's 1-0. It's out for a goal kick. Quick ball forward. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Lentz. It's got through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Wage battles to win it back. And it's half-time here. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
RZ head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Well, we're already into the second period. RZ carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Witzel. It's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Great leap! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Kluivert. Timely intervention. Kluivert. Beautifully done. Goes for the cross. And he's there to clear it. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
AZ are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as we'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Time for a change in personnel. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Piazza. And it's played forward.
AZ really are almost trying to pass the ball through.
Has a goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Has a hit! It's bounced out! Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Cleared without complication. It's a good-looking cross. And that has been cleared. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's Bazor. Oh, good take in a good area. He's looked long this time. Looking to break out here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the referee brings it to a close. A decent win by a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side. And the result reflects as much. The final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form.
So hello and welcome again for our broadcast of the second leg of this quarter-final. The first leg, as you all know, was a very tight one. Both sides failing in their attempts to break through. All that is absolutely certain is that we are right on a knife edge. We have to have a winner here, no matter how it comes. This for a place in the semi-finals. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Hits one! And it's played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Konoplyanka. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Done very well to intervene. Onyekuru. Oh, what a ball! Supposed to get it forward quickly. Konoplyanka. RZ still to register a shot on target. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's looked long this time. Gets it upfield. Hakimi. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks to clip it forward. Over to the left. Kluivert. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Battles to win it back. And he's there to cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Kluivert, and it's got through. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee brings the first half to a close. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. AZ head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Another team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Tyson. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tyson. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Kluivert. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this. Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall. He's gone for it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Hakimi. Kluivert. And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Tries to get it clear.
AZ merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that's sprayed out wide. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Keeper's ball. So not long left in this now. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now. Well, they can break here, hoist it forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's gone for it! Oh, that goal! Save the best for last! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
RZ making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
RZ take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Just brushed off the ball there. Good ball, it's found its target. Quick ball forward. A real chance if he can get through. And that's that. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. RZ leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Out to the left it goes. Oh, great ball! And the finish! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets a good foot in there. He's left his man. Bazor. Forward it goes. AZ were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Right through the middle. Oh, what a ball! Tries a shot! Goal! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
AZ take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
No, he wasn't being fooled. Onyekuru plays it forward. Kluivert collects the ball from... Gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Cut out in the nick of time. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Kluivert hits one! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it. That was a given, it always was.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
AZ have a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
We hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
AZ in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. It's gone out for a throw-in. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Kluivert. Bruchedli Bazor. Over to the left. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Cuts it out. And he's straight offside. AZ shoots! full stop.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage.
Kluivert. And he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. And that's been won straight back. Hoists it forward. Piazza. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Onyekuru, a scorer already in the game. Plays it out to the wing. Piazza takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. That was no routine save.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He gets past his man. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Have a free kick. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he's there to clear it. And that is that. AZ claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up. Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And the ball is out of play. Heerenveen have it back and they can go again. Heerenveen were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. AZ have been mighty impressive in defence just recently. Witsel. Neither side yet able to find the net. Witsel. Now, can he capitalise? And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. Out towards the flank. Aimed into... Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Played out to the right. Hakimi. Kluivert. Kluivert! And that wasn't far away.
Kluivert nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Brings it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's been drilled forward. Oh, good interception. Kluivert. And here's the chance to counter. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. There is the half-time whistle. So the other team has broken through. But certainly not going to want to try. Interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're already into the second period.
AZ playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Kluivert. Heerenveen come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
He's a manager who understands how important the
big chance!
AZ clear.
Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kluivert. Ricardo van Rijn. Defenders on the back foot. Done very well to intervene. He spotted the run and played him through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well weighted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's left his man. And he's cut it out. Has a goal! And he heaves it forward. In towards the middle. Up he gets! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's put paid to a promising move. Kluivert. Going for goal! Superb from Kluivert! Finally! Finally! Finally!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
AZ take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Tries to locate someone up front. And that will be the final act. AZ win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Well, hello, good evening, and welcome to everybody who has joined us, regardless of where you are, or indeed what time it is with you all over the globe, as we bring you this most glamorous of clashes between two sides desperately chasing the right to contest the ultimate prize in club football. This competition has provided us with so much unforgettable drama since the first qualifiers began last summer, and I am certain there will... Up he gets! Sterling. And here's Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Sterling. It's on a play. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? They've played it short. Great leap! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Sterling. Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. Barcelona given another corner. Messi plays it short. And that's a throw. I guess for the visitors here, the thing they have to decide is whether they are happy to take a draw and play conservatively, or go all out and try and win it.
Yeah, absolutely. I suppose from a neutral perspective, the latter would prove more exciting.
Hits one! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. AZ, your first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Jordi Alba with the crossfield ball. Nelson Semedo. Messi. Oh, really good feet from him. It's always going to be the keepers.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponent.
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Semedo gets it away. Decent looking ball. Now a chance to break. He's left his man. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! No mistake! Barcelona are back in business. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Has a hit! And he's done it! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Finds himself eased off the ball. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
AZ don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to...
Real chance! Messi. Sterling. Arthur. Jordi Alba. Piqué. Nelson Semedo. Semedo goes looking. Deftly done. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Kluivert. Arthur. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Sterling. Battles to win it back. Longley.
AZ really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Jordi Alba. Gets away from his opponent. Kluivert. This is promising. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. And the shot! Sticks it away!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
And it's Sterling. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And here's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Oh, nice touch. Gets it, and now... Oh, shooting chance!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Luis Suarez! Chance again? No.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
I know.
And it's played forward. He's got away. Witsel. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. AZ have been held at home. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. It's Bassor! There it is! And AZ take the lead. Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
AZ have an early lead. Good start. Played in with accuracy. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, good interception. AZ were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fans are asking for more of the same. Hoists it forward. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he just whacks it away. Wage gets it back. Turns and goes back. Willem Twee, very impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked the system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. And back to base. Keeper sends it forward. Done very well to intervene. Now chance to break. Willem Tway get it back again.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Not offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kluivert has been on just about every back page leading up to this transfer window. I wonder if there's anything in the rumours, Jim.
I think so. He's a man very much in demand. And
the first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
AZ, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Bassor!
Oh, nearly.
AZ have been mighty impressive in defence just recently. Kluivert. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Onyekuru has created one goal already. Kluivert is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, he has the ability to cause real problems, so they have to deal with him in, shall we say, a more assertive manner.
Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Rashedli Bazoer put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Needed a better pass there. Battles to win it back. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Drives it towards the front. Well positioned to make that interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's played forward. Plays it out to the wing. Gets into some space. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Tries a header! Oh, that could cost them.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters. AZ certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Hits one! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very...
AZ have left themselves with quite a bit of work to do here if they are going to make the final. They were not able to maximise their home advantage. They come into this needing to win. It is a tough ask based on what we know about the home team today. The travelling fans are giving this as good as they get. It is a feisty atmosphere, you would expect that. We should be able to get the game underway very soon, and it is a game all of which you will be glued to it. Tries a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Keeper has beaten it away. Titi gets into the right position to intercept.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Looks to clip it forward.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Brought forward, and the shot! It's in! And they have an aggregate lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
AZ take the lead and take charge of the tie. Titi. It's Dembele. Jordi Alba tries to stroke it through. Witzel. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Clears it out of harm's way, and it's been taken straight back. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Cuts it out. Keeper sends it forward. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Titi. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. Kluivert. He's through. The defence can get it clear. Half-time in the semi-final. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
RZ head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already... Another chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Hakimi. It's a promising ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
RZ take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Has he found his man? He's had it, and Messi! Oh, that's a fine save!
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Here's the through ball. Gets the better of his man. He's got options out wide. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
RZ are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Still going. Where to next? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Played back in. Real chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
And he's there to clear it. Witsel. And the shot! Forward it goes. A real chance to break.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
With much subtlety, he's launched himself there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. He's played him through. He's gone for it. And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
AZ take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. It's come loose. It's got through, and he's gone for it. This could fall, and he hits one. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Jordi Alba. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. AZ are the winners in a one-sided semi-final. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they've grown in stature and confidence with every step, and one big step away from the trophy now.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kickoff is moments away. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Witsel is an interesting character. He won't back down from a challenge thanks to his confidence.
Real chance! He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Witsel was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
RZ have an early lead. Good start. Drives it towards the front. RZ, clearly one of the informed teams in the league right now. 5 wins out of 5 coming into this game, and hopes for them. And the finish! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
RZ take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tries to locate someone up front. He's played him through. Forward it goes. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And that is as far as they're going to go. RZ have been defending beautifully lately. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind.
Goes for goal!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Half-time getting close now. Witsel is the guilty party there. Witsel gets his final warning. Witsel battles to win it back. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets it back. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
RZ are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
RZ go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. Hoists it forward. Rishedli Bazor. Bazor plays it forward, and it's played forward. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Bazor, and help's available out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Kluivert. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. A heavy challenge. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's a throw in. Kluivert provides an outlet. And it's Bazor. Bazor! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Forward it goes.
AZ really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Almost nothing left. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's played forward. Has a hit! Clearance and very necessary. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that is that. A decent win by a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. To summarise what we've seen today. Well, welcome everybody. You join us here for our coverage of what is set to be a truly exciting final. Formalities are underway, everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in the feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final. The Decoit, this vast arena with a capacity of well over 50,000. Its name actually means the tub. For so long, one of the central hubs of the Dutch game. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
It's the through ball. Tries a shot! Hakimi plays it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Battles to win it back. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Just brushed off the ball there. Brings it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's the chance to counter. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. And the shot! Strong punch. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
To the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kluivert. Decent progress down the left. They've been given a corner. Away from immediate danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Half time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Look, this is classic final tension and nerves, and it's still got time to go from tentative to thrilling, I hope.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Well, here we go then.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hakimi gets flagged offside. Zert gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. Kluivert. Kluivert has a hit! Dispatched clinically! Could that be the start of something big?
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Gets it back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. A heavy challenge. PSV have a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs much. Big chance! There's a goal! PSV are back on level terms. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
PSV grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Kluivert. Chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Kluivert sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Finds himself eased off the ball. It's being played forward. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. And he's straight offside.
AZ merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
PSV keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a...
Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
AZ showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Has he found his man? He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A forward pass. He spotted the run and just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a pop! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
AZ take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Just listen, Peter, you can hear the excitement levels around the stadium now. The feeling is very much job done.
Keeper seated all the way. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. AZ have done it. It is party time as they gather to get their hands on the trophy. So onto centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.
Thank you.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead.
It's one! Yes, it's there! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
AZ take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
It's a decent-looking cross.
And the finish! And yes, it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Hakimi was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
AZ have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Just brushed off the ball there. Kluivert gets on the end.
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's there to clear it.
Tries a shot!
That's good defending, very good defending. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Looks to clip it forward. Takes aim with a cross. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. AZ are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Here it comes. Gets away from his opponents. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good shot at goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
AZ take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. That's great strength on the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well read, he sorted that out. There is the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes. The one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
AZ have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half. Oh, good take in a good area. In towards the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Lifted it over.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Опять куда сюда?
RZ making consecutive changes here. Oh, good interception. Played in with accuracy. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. Witsel. Witsel! He scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that really is so impressive. RZ totally rampant here. Forward it goes. Look at the defender bombing forward.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all showing no substance. Where's the final product?
Onyekuru. And it's played forward. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Four added minutes on the board. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. RZ are down to 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
The better of his opposite number. Oh, it's big chance! Has a pop! And with that, the final whistle. So victory on the final day. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection can begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
Well, that's it from us. So this is it. Domestic football across the continent may all be done and dusted in the major leagues, but now we have the ultimate spectacle to conclude the season. The earliest phase in qualifying started way back at the beginning of last summer, and now there are just 2 teams standing. A show not just for the capacity crowd here, but one for the whole world. The global audience, they say, some 300 million. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport. The place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. So we're almost there. All one can see, a look of utter focus on the faces of all involved. And Body! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Goes for goal! We've got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. poised to set himself for the strike. AZ grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Firmino plays it out to the wing. Robertson goes for the cross. Wijnaldum tries lifting it over. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's played forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Mohamed Salah really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Witsel. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's through the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Kluivert. Get that clear, gets it back, plays it out to the flank. Keeper's ball. Lallana. Well weighted. Timely intervention. Away from immediate danger. And there's the whistle. First half of the final has flown by. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Half time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Look, this is highly entertaining and exactly what we were hoping for. Goals at both ends and what looks like two very evenly matched sides. Bring on the second half.
Been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Chance! There's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
AZ go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Matip. Henderson drives it forward. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Tries a shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Kluivert, chance to break. Kluivert. Onyekuru is onto it and can take it up. Cuts it out. offside. Yes, it is. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Robertson. Hoists it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And the finish! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Witzel goes looking. Kluivert. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. That was travelling. Forward it goes. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Robertson plays it forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Going for goal!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? This is gone, presumably for offside. Hakimi. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Has a goal! Cleared away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory, another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.